New York City. I'm one of the spokesmodels for the HIV Stops.
And I've been HIV positive for
We're
almost
not
26
where we
years
should be,
now.
but thank God we're not where we used to
Reach
be.
you
But
and
I
let you
think
know
so.
that you are not alone out there. You never have been and you never will be.
Hey friends and fam, this is simply Rob Vasilarakis, spokesmodel for the 2021 HIV Stops With Me campaign, coming to you from Washington Heights in Uptown Manhattan with the December 2021 question of the month. Have you ever fantasized about your life had you not become HIV positive? If so, what do you imagine it would have been like? If not, why not? So I tested positive for HIV in 1993. So I'm going into my 29th year of having been diagnosed HIV positive. If there were ever a time where I fantasized about what my life would be like had I not tested positive, it was in the earlier years, maybe the first 5 to 10. You know, I was confronted with a lot of fear, other people's fear and my own, a lot of stigma, and there was quite a bit of rejection. So if I ever fantasized about what my life would be like if had I never tested positive, it was really around those rejections, right? And that fear. There were people that were present in my life, like friends that were present in my life, that when they learned my HIV status, they would kind of sort of fade to the background. You know, there were people that would just treat me different. You know, I can think of a coworker, you know, that really she just moved differently around me. And, you know, wanted to just make sure that she didn't use utensils that I used, or, you know, glassware that I used. And I can think of a guy that I really, really liked who was HIV negative in 1997. I was really crushing on him. We went on a couple of dates. I was trying to figure out when the right time to tell him was. And I think it was like our third or fourth date. I asked him to meet me at the pier to watch the sunset. And he showed up, he rolled up on his rollerblades, and we were sitting there having a conversation, and I disclosed my status. And I will never forget the look of like shock and just this disturbed expression. And he said to me, "Listen, Rob, you know, I really like you. This could have been really cool, but I'm not gonna watch you die." And he sped off on his rollerblades. So I dealt with a lot of rejection, and I think as a result, I had to start to practice acceptance. And acceptance is something that I really try and put into practice every day around all my circumstances, around all of my reality. You know, and my reality today is that I am a 50-year-old Latino, cisgender, gay male who is HIV positive. And my HIV status is just an aspect of my identity, or, you know, of who I am, like my hair color, my eye color, my gender. And so, you know, lastly, in terms of rejection, it doesn't matter who accepts or rejects me if I can't accept myself. So, you know, today I accept all of me, including my HIV status. And I don't know if that answered the question properly, but I hope anyone listening to this got something out of it. If nobody told you yet today, let me be the first to say that I love you. Coño de corazón.